Good morning, my friends. I'm back again with 6 cards from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck. And these energies will help to guide you on your path. Please trust that when these messages arrive, they are meant for you at this time. And the first card that has been drawn for you today is Bear. Waking from spiritual slumber, beginning anew. After a long winter, the bear arises from a deep slumber. At first, the movement and effort are difficult, but the bear knows it's time to awaken and move forward toward the dawning light. The bear card represents an individual on the cusp of new directions and personal transformations. The initial weeks and months of this spiritual quest may feel tricky, cumbersome, and full of obstacles, but you have no choice. Winter wanes, the warmth of spring emerges, and your transformation begins. When in balance, inner strength yearning to grow will be visible. When out of balance, withdraw, lethargy, and heaviness. To bring back into balance, movement and exercise will be of benefit. The second card is Earthworm. Earthworm is shy, hesitant, reluctant to share inner vision. We have all felt the woes of Earthworm at some point along the way. The Earthworm indicates a newbie or a novice working to establish confidence in a new field. Others around you may seem wise and experienced, but it is important to remember they once felt Earthworm energy too. This card is a reminder not to be intimidated or lose hope. Mastery takes time, and you're on the right track. Besides, rumor has it, a beginner's mind offers the most valuable insights. When this energy is in balance, it is earnest, intelligent, and valuable. When it is out of balance, it is self-conscious and apprehensive. To bring into balance, speak up and risk embarrassment. I think that's what we're doing here today. Oh. The next card is Cobra, which is very significant for me because I had a profound dream involving a cobra at the beginning of this spiritual journey. Cobra is pausing, waiting, and the inner teacher. The cobra represents a teacher or spiritual guardian. The cobra hovers and watches, ever present, ever protecting, ever loving. The essence of Cobra is found deep within us in the form of inner teacher and manifests externally in those special guides who've led us along our path. What would it feel like to be a student again? What are you ready to learn? Remember the old saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears. When this card is in balance, a student of life and humble and wise. When out of balance, this individual might be displaying energies of know-it-all and egocentric. But to bring it back into balance, taking a class or studying will help. The next card is Firefly. Firefly is about inspired and fantastic, yet fleeting. The firefly contains the light of 1,000 stars. It's pure, radiant, and illuminating. This high-frequency charge cannot be sustained for long. Therefore, the Firefly card indicates a moment of inspiration or awakening that quickly fades if we do not catch it. There is Firefly energy behind every poem, every song, and every invention. Our job is to be ready to harness this creative spirit when it graces our path. What can you do to support this precious and elusive light? When this energy is in balance, write, create, and brainstorm. When it is out of balance, you are possibly burnt out or feeling dull. To bring back into balance, write a poem or draw. I hope this lighting is okay. I'm sorry if it's not. We are a beginner at this, so it will take some time to figure things out. The next card is Peacock. This card represents inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage. But the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within and extends outward indefinitely. This adept creature can assimilate or digest all experiences in life, so it does not harbor resentment, conflict, or past pain within its psyche. The peacock type is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. When this energy is in balance, the individual might be displaying confidence and kindness. When it is out of balance, they cannot digest situations. To bring back into harmony, meditate on the navel. And the final and most important card is a card from Spirit. And this card is the unicorn. These energies are about reconnecting to a higher wisdom or divinity. It is difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it is real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long, long ago. The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship with divinity and encapsulates our wavering beliefs in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from, and if we can truly trust it. We think about a higher power, and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male? Is it female? Does it have a name? Or is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to the curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day lives, a deeper dimension to our experiences. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn, and you have begun your quest for answers. The unicorn and the sixth chakra. It is of no surprise the subtle essence of the unicorn card resides at the third eye, the exact place from which the unicorn's horn extends. This center is called the Ajna chakra, or command center. The ancient yogis believed it to be responsible for our intellect, intuition, and deepest wisdom. Some say our two eyes see the past and present, while the third eye peers into the future. And I think that was a perfect ending to a perfect reading, truly, because this is about an individual who is being called from Spirit to do the unthinkable, the unimaginable, and to take that leap of faith, which is what I'm doing here on this channel. Many of us have a lot of apprehension around exposing ourselves, becoming vulnerable, and as much as we yearn to be seen and heard, to be embraced as we are, it's probably one of our greatest fears. And that's because most people have an underlying wound of rejection and abandonment, and perhaps even people who have been grossly mistreated. But you should always remember that you are spirit having a human experience. You do matter. You absolutely matter here on this channel. And your highest good is the highest good of all. And we are supposed to be working together, helping one another. And I feel YouTube is a fantastic community to do just that. I hope that you enjoyed your reading today, and I appreciate your presence. That is the true gift. If you'd like to support this channel, please consider liking, subscribing, and leaving us a heart emoji just to help the algorithm pick up our YouTube video and share this wonderful message with all of those people who truly need it. Have a great day.